Okay, so this is going to showcase the top 15 autographed baseball cards in my collection. And what got me thinking about putting this together was that I recently went ahead and picked up, for the first time in a long time, a couple of on-card autographed Yankees players, certified autographed. And that's something I did for a while, a few years back. And I pulled these out of my top loader case. I got a couple of Mattingly's here. So a lot of these are like Topps fan favorites, a couple of Topps Heritage, and then maybe a Topps archives. But yeah, a couple of Mattingly's here. Here's Paul O'Neill, Posada. I like to get a better version of this. Maybe there'll be like a Topps fan favorite someday, a Posada I could pick up. Here's Clemens. This is the kind of card that would look nice in a CSG holder. The green background here. And in fact, these are the types of cards that I definitely am planning on submitting to CSG. Maybe not these specifically, but I got some over here that I'm going to show in a minute that I think I will. Just to get them slabbed. So I don't really care what slab they are in. They're for the PC, and I just want to get them encapsulated. So this is one of my favorite autograph cards. Not too expensive. It's the Yankees dual signed Darryl Strawberry and Dwight Gooden, Doc Gooden. This is number 2/100, and I think this is from 2004. So to get both these guys on the same card and in Yankees uniform is pretty cool. And then this guy, here's a Brian Taylor autograph from Topps Gold. I think this was only issued in the factory set. Yeah, card number 793. So there's that. And starting out with number 15, and this could be higher. I really don't have a clue. This is probably my rarest card. Yeah, I don't have any one-of-ones, I don't think. It's this Topps Billy Crystal card from 2009. So this card was made for Billy Crystal by Topps, and he basically was given some of them, and he handed them out at parties or something like that. And a few made it into packs, and I believe the pack distribution for this was 1 every 60,000 wax packs or whatever. So this might be numbered to 10. I really have no idea. One hasn't sold in years, I don't think. But again, I went ahead and got it because it's a Yankees on-card auto, and he signed a one-day contract to play for the Yankees in spring training, and then it resulted in this card from Topps, which is really cool, a really cool piece to have in the collection. So I'm going to call this one number 15, Billy Crystal on the Yankees. And up next is going to be I think this is fan favorites, Wade Boggs on-card auto from, I'm not sure, 2004, 2005. But yeah, a really nice looking card here. Always was a fan of the fan favorite set. I have all three of those complete sets from, I think, 03, 04, and 05, and then they stopped doing it for a while. And then they brought back the fan favorites as part of like the Archives series. So that's how they continued that brand. And then here's a slabbed card. It's an auto, just a DNA certified auto of Joe DiMaggio on an obscure sort of, they call it trading card. This is a 1982 GS Gallery, whatever that is. But I just like the card. And I mean, there's a crease in it, but I didn't buy it for the condition. I bought it for the certified auto of Joe D. I think it's just a nice looking card in general. So I don't care for a trading card, but I guess that's how PSA does it now, unless you pay extra or pay up for the card description. So number 12 is a guy whose stock has fallen dramatically, but it's also the kind of card that could shoot up to the top of the list. Because he's still very young and very talented. It's Glaber. This is the 15 Bowman Chrome autograph refractor. This is his very first card, Bowman Chrome here. And yeah, I have no idea how to value this. I believe a purple refractor sold a couple of months ago for just under $500, and this is just the base refractor, so maybe half that. But yeah, he is coming off a very, very down year, I would say, down a couple of years, and maybe a good time to buy Glaber if you're still optimistic about his future performance, and I certainly am. Hopefully he comes back a little bit. Okay, one of my favorite autos here. I say that a lot about these cards, but here's a fan favorites, Reggie Jackson, the 1980 Topps design, and this is, I believe, 2003 fan favorites on-card autograph here. Nice looking card. This one I will definitely send to CSG. So this brings us to number 10. And a card that could possibly go up in the future on the list here. It is the CC Sabathia, 1999 Topps Traded Certified Autograph. And this one I self-submitted to PSA. I made like one PSA submission 2 or 3 years ago. There's a video on my channel. It might have been 3 years ago. This was one of the cards included. And, I bought it raw, and at the time I didn't even notice. I think the reason why it's the 9 out of 10, the centering top to bottom is a little, maybe it doesn't meet 10 standards. I don't know. But certainly a nice card to have. I guess if you're looking for the best CC, I'm not sure if it would be this one or the chrome refractor, but I like the autograph here. Nice clean autograph. Sabathia definitely going to the Hall of Fame. Number 9 is probably the best pack pulled card I've ever had. And this was back in 06 when I bought, I think it was four Topps Heritage hobby boxes. I did that for a couple of years. I did it in 06 and 07. So anyway, this is 06, and I pulled this. I believe this was the best autograph in that set that you can get. This is the blue ink, and then the red ink that's a little bit more valuable. But Stan Musial, really nice looking card here. And that's another CSG candidate. And, well, here we go again. Another one of my maybe my favorite autograph card out of all my autograph cards. It's this one. This one just pretty much sums up collecting in the 80s here. And this is another fan favorites. I think this is from 2005. And this is a triple auto of Don Mattingly, Wade Boggs, and Dwight Gooden. Just a super card. And it's a low number. It might be like numbered out of 40 or something like that. It's not very high numbering for this one. So just a great card overall. Again, 3 of the biggest stars of the mid to late 80s. And all 3 of these are on card autographs, which is what I prefer. Okay. That brings us to what? Number 6. And someone whose stock has risen this past year. This also was a self-submitted card as part of that PSA sub. It's the Giancarlo Stanton 2010 Topps Chrome autograph. This is a mint 9. Had a really good year. It's amazing how good the numbers are when you stay healthy and on the field most of the time. So hopefully that continues into next year. Him and Judge, of course, the big bats for the Yankees. And number 5 is a guy who came out of nowhere. Hasn't really done anything. In fact, he's done nothing at the major league level yet. But that's the thing with prospect autos. They go for good money. And here's Anthony Volpe, Bowman Chrome. Bought this raw earlier in the summer, and maybe I'm into it for like $50 or so. This one might be a PSA candidate. I don't know if I'd want to send this one to CSG. I think it's better served to be in a PSA slab, but we'll see. Anyway, Anthony Volpe. So the Yankees don't seem to be going after a big shortstop, and I don't know, anything could happen. Seager's still out there, and so is Correa, but honestly hope they just sit tight and kind of get through this year with somebody to fill in. Maybe bring back Didi Gregorius on a 1-year deal or something like that. I don't know, but I like to see Volpe get a shot, in a couple of years. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're at to number 5. And again, another card from my PSA submission, my one and only. 2017 Topps Aaron Judge, 87 Topps autographs, mint 9. I recall this was April of 17. I think it was before he really burst onto the scene, but I remember going back and forth. So I don't want this one. Do I want the Heritage Real One Auto? And I just like the way this one looked better. For some reason, the Heritage one is more desirable and more valuable than this. But I love the way this card looks. 87 Topps in a mint 9. Number 4 is, well, he's not known for playing baseball. He's a football Hall of Famer, John Elway, another fan favorites on-card auto from 05, I think. And, John Elway was in the Yankees organization, played for Oneonta. Obviously didn't stick with it, ended up playing for the Broncos. But Still a cool piece to have. John Elway autograph here. No idea how to value this. It's maybe limited to 40 or so. But yeah, it's a real cool piece to have John Elway on a Yankees baseball card. Number 3, a guy whose stock has risen. In fact, these next 2 guys' stock have risen quite a bit. Again, another PSA, the PSA sub, the Freddie Freeman. This was a raw card, purchased on eBay, obviously. Subbed the PSA, got a 9. And yeah, maybe I have it, I don't know, valued too low. But hopefully this guy is finally getting his recognition. Just a great all-around player for Atlanta. And still out there on the free agent market. I think he's going to sign back with the Braves. But, man, would it be something if somehow the Yankees convinced him to come on over to the Bronx. I don't see that happening, but you never know. Number 2, MVP award winner in the National League, Bryce Harper. This is 2012. Topps Archives, fan favorites autograph. So he's got several rookie cards. This one I liked. Again, it's that retro fan favorites design. It's considered a rookie card. It's got the rookie logo there. So Bryce Harper. And number 1, I think would have to be my Mickey Mantle card that's DNA certified. Autographed, 91 Topps Archives, 53 Topps reprint. And, you know, at the time I was collecting mantles, I decided I wanted a mantle autograph, and I wanted it on this card. And I was lucky to find one. They pop up occasionally. I think the last one, because I was trying to determine values and how to rank these cards, I think this very card sold for like an even $1,000 in the last couple of months on eBay. But anyway, that makes it my number 1. So there you have it. Thought I'd throw together this this top autograph card collection video. And more content on the way, as always. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.